Hi everybody, I am here to do the weekly reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is going to be for the week of November 8th through the 14th, 2021. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm super glad that you're here. If you are returning to my channel, thank you so much for all of your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. So we are going to jump right into this. Please keep in mind this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Please only take what does, leave what does not. If the reading doesn't resonate for you at all, please go check out the other videos for the other placements in your chart. All right, Capricorn, let's pull a card here to see what it is that you guys, what your focus is going to be for the week. What is the focus for Capricorn going to be for the week, Spirit? Focus for Capricorn for the week. Focus. Oh, we have the garden and the gate. So having your eye on something here. Oh, we have strategy on the bottom, coming up with a plan how to go after something here that you want. This to me is all about stepping out of your comfort zone, Capricorn, okay? We have this little girl here, and she's very happy where she's at. She's very content. She has everything she needs. She's very well taken care of, right? But it's like she's looking out there on the horizon, and it's like looking out here. She's kind of side-eyeing, kind of like timidly looking at everything. What's out there? You know, I have the key to this gate right around my neck. I can go if I want, but do I? It's almost like, you know I want to see what's out there, but it's like maybe fear is holding you back. Very focused on what's beyond, what's out there. You know, what more is there to offer that I'm missing because I'm not, all I have to do is unlock this gate and go through and walk through it, okay? So I feel like that's really on your mind. It's really going to be something that you're going to be focused on. Really looking at this week is like, what's beyond what I already know? What is beyond what is already, I'm already, you know what I mean? Like, what is out there that I'm not aware of? It's like the sky's the limit. All right, let's see what the overall energy is going to be, Capricorn, for you guys. Overall energy spirit for Capricorn for the week. Overall energy. Overall energy. Ooh, look at that. The Ace of Cups. Love begins. So this could be regarding a relationship, Capricorn. Wanting to take the plunge here. We have transformation on the bottom here. This is the Death card in the regular tarot. So there's something is changing. Maybe there's something, a relationship of some sort is changing. There's something here you want to go towards. This could be relationship. Now, just because this is the Eight of Cups, guys, it doesn't have to be love. But for some of you, it absolutely is new love. It's like, this could be pertaining your heart. Am I ready? Do I want to go and cross that line, to go towards this? You definitely are feeling it. You definitely, but there's a fear. I fear there's caution. It's like, I don't know, you're definitely looking at it. You definitely want to go. For others of you, this is just a new beginning. This is like, I mean, look at this. Look at that card. Again, it's like there's so much more outside of what it is that you're used to, that you're not aware of. And it's like, it's there, but it's like actually taking the steps to walk through that gate and to see and experience all there is to offer. It's like it's like leaving your comfort zone. Life begins on the other side of your comfort zone, or life begins where at the end of your comfort zone. I feel like I got hung up on this saying before. I don't know why I can't ever get that right. I'm going to have to write it down and like put it somewhere, but for whatever, that's what's coming through. It's like, what is on the other side? Well, love, for some of you, there's a relationship on the other side. And then if it's not a relationship, it's just all about, there's happiness. There's a new beginning for you, waiting for you. It's waiting for you. You just have to take that key and unlock the gate. All right, let's pull. For some of you, this can also be a new opportunity, okay, that is out there, okay, and that, you're contemplating. You're contemplating going towards it, okay? All right, Messages and guidance. I have been tongue-tied all the earth sign readings. I've been like, just can't get my words out, tongue-tied, saying the wrong things and everything else. Message and guidance for Capricorn. Messages and guidance for Capricorn. Messages and guidance for Capricorn. Look at that, the Chariot. So there's definitely positive movement forward here, positive change. I already told you there's some kind of transformation. There's change. It's almost like for some of you, this feeling of I did it. You know, she's like just, you know, nothing's holding her back. You know, she's in a wheelchair, but it doesn't matter. She's like nothing is stopping her. She's going. It doesn't matter. You know, she's going whether you think it's cool or it's not. I mean, she's in the sand in a wheelchair, and she's like going for it. I feel like there's something you need to go for, Capricorn. I feel like there's something here that you guys just need to just walk through that gate and just take the plunge or take the leap, whatever that may be. What else do we have for Capricorn? Three of Swords. Okay, so is that what the fear is? Fear of getting hurt? Fear of making the wrong decision. Knight of Cups. There's an offer coming in. There's a relationship offer, I feel, coming in for you guys. And that is what you're going to be contemplating. There's a fear here to go towards this. And then we have the Six of Cups. This could be somebody from the past coming back around, Capricorn. Justice is on the bottom. You could be dealing with a Libra. You don't have to be. The Magician. This is something is working out. Something here you've manifested. Or yeah, I mean, something's coming back around. I feel like there's something coming back around. Something from, could be an ex, could be a past situation that's coming back around here. Things are working out for the good, for your betterment. The way everything is going to be fair, everything is concise. Positive movement forward. But the Three of Swords is here under this Ace of Cups. I definitely feel like this has to do more so with the relationship. I mean, it could be an opportunity here, okay? It doesn't have to be. It is general, so please put yourself where it resonates. But I feel like a lot of you, there was a relationship here, and I feel like this might be from somebody from the past, and somebody is coming back around, or you are going to somebody. You might be making an offer, trying to get back with somebody from your past, however it resonates. But it feels like somebody here is trying to offer you a cup of love, offer you, let you know their feelings and everything, and you're contemplating it. You really are. Again, this doesn't have to be from the past, guys, so don't get hung up on that, you know. It doesn't have to be that. But I have to look at this card. Give me a second. This has to do, there's something here about childhood trauma. There's something here about nurturing your inner child and paying. I feel like for some of you, there's new love coming in, okay? Somebody new. There's new love and somebody is trying. But I feel like there's trauma of some sort, and it possibly could come from when you were younger and your experiences with perhaps with love or relationships in general, that you're very hesitant to, you want to, but there's a fear with this Three of Swords. This is a fear. This could be fear of rejection for some of you, but I don't know. I'm feeling like this has to do with something to do with childhood trauma, healing that, right? Healing that childhood trauma, overcoming something that maybe happened in the past, overcoming something that, you know, maybe a relationship in the past really turned you off to love because it was extremely, I mean, this isn't a very pleasant card because maybe it was extremely painful here. You want to move forward with this. I can tell by this Garden in the Gate card. You want to go towards this, but there's a fear here. if it has to do with childhood issues or when you were younger, not necessarily maybe childhood, but maybe when you were younger, and it just, I feel like there was something that happened. You're healing that. You're going to heal that. You're going to be able to work through that and move towards this, okay? Let's pull some more cards. Well, this went deep fast, didn't it, Capricorn? Good Lord. All right. Messages and guidance. And see, it brings me back to her and being in this wheelchair. It's like she's not letting anything stop her, okay? She's overcome every obstacle because, you know, she's in a wheelchair and in sand. And she's doing it. Let me look at her. So I feel like there's an obstacle, something that you guys are having to get over so that you can go. And maybe it doesn't have to do with love at all. For some of you, this is just plain and simple letting your guard down and putting yourself out there and seeing everything that life has to offer for you, okay? All right, show me this Chariot energy for Capricorn. Show me this Chariot energies here for Capricorn, please. We have the Emperor. So this is Aries energy. This is all about taking your power back, taking control of your life, okay? Maybe some of you have lived a very sheltered life, Capricorn. Not one to where you've taken many risks. You're just not very maybe in tune with the ways of the world. Maybe you've just always kept to yourself. Maybe there's this fear of rejection for some of you. But with this card here coming out, the Emperor, under this Chariot card, it's like you need to take control. It's time to take the reins. Don't be afraid. You know, don't allow anything to hold you back here. Okay, there is something about holding yourself back. And maybe that's what this Three of Swords is indicating here. But it's about taking control, taking your power back, not having any fear, realizing that no matter what is put in front of you, you can overcome it and you can handle it, okay? Three of Swords. Show us this Three of Swords for Capricorn, please, Spirit. Three of Swords for Capricorn. What is this Three of Swords for Capricorn? Knight of Cups again. We have the Eight of Cups and we have the Knight of Cups. This is a fear of rejection. This is a fear of rejection. Being afraid, or fear of abandonment. Being afraid here that somebody is going to walk away from you. Being afraid that if you commit yourself to something, this could be a relationship or this could be, you know, however it resonates. But being afraid if I commit to this, I'm just going to get hurt and this person is going to walk away from me. See, she's looking at this cup and she's just standing here left alone and they're walking away. This other person's like, yep, I'm out of here, bye. That's what this is. If I take this offer, you're contemplating this offer coming in. That's what this is. If I take this cup and she's holding the cup, what happens if they walk away? So it's worry and it's fear. This could also be fear of rejection. If I offer this person my cup, are they just going to reject me? Okay. So however that resonates for you, it's fear. That's what is stopping you. Again, this could be relationship. This could be in general. But it's like this fear of either you accepting some type of opportunity or you giving some type of opportunity or confessing your feelings or what have you. You're afraid you're not going to be able to overcome your fears. That's what this is about. And that's what's holding you back. That's what's holding you back, Capricorn. It's your fears and your own thoughts in your head of what's going to go wrong, what could happen. I feel like it had something to do maybe with things that you've experienced in your life prior, whether that was when you were younger or whatever the case may be, maybe a relationship that you used to be in, and that's kind of left you a little bit gun shy, so to speak. But it's all about overcoming that this week, overcoming these fears. It could be just as simple as going for some brand new opportunity here, something that you feel that is very emotionally fulfilling, but you're allowing fears. What if I'm no good at it? What if I go towards this and, it doesn't work out or what have you? It's overcoming it. Overcoming fears is very a big deal for you guys this week, okay? And knowing that no matter what challenge is put before you, you're the emperor. You can do it. You can overcome it. You can get through it, okay? Show me this Knight of Cups energy, Spirit. Show me this Knight of Cups energy. We have the Three of Pentacles here. So for some of you, this can be a job situation. But for others of you, this is working together with somebody, maybe if this is an ex coming back around, you know, maybe this is somebody that you were involved with who left you high and dry. And maybe now they're coming back around. I don't know. Again, take it how it resonates. But it's like, no, I was burnt once. You burnt me once. For some of you, this could be a parent or a family member that is trying to come back into your life. And you're going to have to decide whether or not you want to let this person in. Okay? An absent parent, like they've been absent. Give me another card with this Three of Pentacles, Spirit. Knight of Wands. So somebody is rushing in here. This could be an opportunity that you guys want to rush to, that there's a lot of passion and excitement. But for some of you, this could be a fear that there is somebody, oh, they're only interested in me because they want, you know, a physical relationship and not a serious one. I feel like there's something here, though, for a lot of you, Capricorn, of having to overcome your own insecurities based on either things you saw as a child in like your own parents' relationship, things like that, or things you've gone through in relationships. And there's a fear that somebody is going to just be in and out, come in, you know, and end up turning around and just abandoning you and going out over something else, going towards something else and just leaving you there. There is like this fear, this insecurity that is very deep rooted for some of you here. And it's having to overcome that, learning to overcome that, you know, maybe that's what you saw when you were a child, or maybe that's how past relationships are, but that does not define every single relationship going forward. Okay. Healing that and addressing that is what will have you'll grow. And then, you know what I mean? It will level you up, because sometimes if you're stuck in that energy, that's the kind of individuals you will attract. But I feel like if this is a person, I feel like this is somebody here who is sincere in how they feel. This could be them. It could be dealing with an Aries. Like I said, they could be coming at you with this Emperor energy, wanting to offer you this cup. But it's about, you know, and you're whatever this is, you're focusing, you're thinking about it, you're contemplating it. But it's, again, in order for this to be successful, there is some things I feel like have to be let go, have to be healed within you with the Six of Cups energy. This can also be an opportunity here that you're just afraid to go after for whatever reason, afraid that you're going to fail, afraid that you won't succeed, Capricorn, that you won't be able to do it. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles was just sitting here face up in my deck. So, you know, you've got we got the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and now we have the Knight of Pentacles. Good Lord. We've got all kinds of people here, it feels like. And some of you, maybe this is putting yourself out there in the dating scene. And you're very, very concerned. You want to, but you're afraid. It all comes back to whatever this Three of Swords energy is. All right, so we have the Two of Wands with the Six of Cups. So see, it's like choosing, going down a new path, judgment. So this definitely could be an ex coming back around, wanting to reconcile here, but it doesn't have to be. I don't know. It feels like it's time to surrender. I feel like there's healing that needs to be done. I feel like there's something that you need to reconcile within you, within your past, is what it feels like to me. This feels like somebody new more than it does a past energy, Capricorn. But again, take it how it resonates. But this Two of Wands, it's like, okay, I'm at this crossroads. and having to choose, what am I going to do here? Am I going to stay where I'm at and not do anything and let fear run my life? Or am I going to walk through this gate and experience happiness and love and everything that I've been too afraid? And it all starts with healing. I feel like, you know, in this card, it's like she's giving flowers and love to her inner child, like healing some kind of wound before she's like, okay, this is it. I love you. I'm going off. I'm on my way now. I'm going on my way now. Everything is good, right? And it's like making that decision to go down this new path, Capricorn. It's what it feels like to me. Overcoming any obstacles and challenges here. You have the ability to do so. It feels like fear. It feels like insecurities. I mean, it feels like, she's wearing a blindfold. She's, I feel like it's fear. Fear that, you know, if I go towards something, whether this is a new opportunity, whether this is a new love, however it resonates, there's this fear that it's not going to work out, or it's not going to be good. You're going to be left holding the bag and they're just going to take off. But that's not going to be the case. This has to do with you, Capricorn, and healing what's inside of you and letting go of these things that have kept you trapped and these things that have kept you burdened and have kept you hiding behind this gate. It's time to free yourself, okay? And that I feel like that is loving that little person, that inner child inside, and letting those traumas go. Whether, again, and this could be just your younger self, your childhood self, however that resonates. All right, let's pull you guys a final card. Then it got really deep, Capricorn. All right, final message for Capricorn Spirit for the week to close out the reading. Final message for Capricorn. Final message, Spirit, for Capricorn. And you know, too, guys, this Ace of Cups here, this could simply be what is waiting for you. Just this happiness, this serenity, this peace on the on the other side of this gate, and just healing this. It's like maybe some of you are just keeping yourselves down because you're just in this, living in this fear, living in this insecurity, or just in this having to do some type of shadow work here, just needing to heal whatever it is that needs to be healed, traumas, or whatever it may be, and understanding that you are a powerful human being and that you can overcome anything that is put in front of you. And it's like the freedom. It's like being able to heal that, to let go of that, to nurture yourself, following your heart and going towards what makes you happy, and opening up that gate and just stepping out, on the other side, healing and dealing with all this shadow work or whatever this is inside, letting it go. That is what this Ace of Cups represent, this new beginning, this new loving beginning with yourself, okay? It doesn't have to be with somebody else, with just yourself. All right, final message for Capricorn. Final message, Spirit, for Capricorn for the week. New moon in Leo, shine. I love it. I love it. If there's any card that could have came out, this is the perfect shine. Just shine. I like that message. It's like there's so much to be happy for. And on the bottom, focus on the positive. There's so much to be happy for, in our world right now that's just filled with just, well, y'all know, trust me, it's just crazy. The world is freaking crazy. And it gets crazier by the damn day. And it's like, you know what? Do you. Life's too short. I don't give a shit. Life is too short. And I feel like, maybe that has to do with it. Maybe that's what it is stopping you. Maybe it's like, it's just everything. I'm just going to stay in this, wherever you are, away from everything, because it's like enough is enough. But it's like, at some point you got to live your life. At some point you got to live your life, Capricorn, because life is just going to pass you by. And it's like, you know, you got to take risks. You got to follow your heart. You got to do what makes you happy. And sometimes you're going to get hurt. Sometimes you are. But it's okay, because we're resilient individuals. We can overcome, just like she is. You know, she's overcoming. And this is like the perfect card for this reading, because I just see so much with her in this wheelchair. It's like is physically impaired here. She's in the sand in her wheelchair, and she's loving life. She's moving forward. She's the chariot. And it's like, you got to embrace what comes and go with it, and not let anything stop you, and just shine. I love this reading. It was awesome. It's an awesome reading. Don't let anything stop you, Capricorn. Don't let your fears, your insecurities, nothing, childhood traumas, don't let them stop you. Be this emperor. Take your life back. Step into your power and do what makes you happy. So that's what I have, guys. I hope it resonates. I hope it was helpful. If it was, please leave me a like, comment, share, subscribe. You guys have a fabulous rest of your day. I will talk to you all later.